Alright, here's my plan. This right side of this house here, I get lots of good sun. I'm gonna trim this camellia bush back a little bit, but then I'm gonna start 2 rows of containers down through here with tomatoes, peppers, and well, I'm having a senior moment. Eggplant. I want some eggplants. I also would like to have some squash right about here on this property line in containers. I'm not going to do too much back here yet. I'm going to clean this up, stack these buckets up, and try to rake some of this out. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. And I may even, if I get the money to do it, I think I'll set some right along here. This tree is on the property line. I might set something right along here. If I could really afford it. I need to fill that hole in right there. That would dump me for sure. But I could really set something back here if I could afford to do it. I need to fill that hole in right there. Now, boy, my daughter's worried about me trashing it up out here. I want you to look at this. This is really trashy. But I could set something right here on this side of the house. If I could do it, if I could afford to get the dirt, yeah, I could set something down through here. I could clean this out. I'm not going to take that elderberry up. I'm going to leave it as it's fixing to bloom. See that right there? It's fixing to bloom. A lot of people say they never seen the elderberry bloom. These bloom all the time. These bloom all the time. This one's got a bloom coming on it. That one's got new leaves coming on it. So these things don't do well in the wintertime. I need to clean this out. Yes, I do. So, fellas, I've got my scooter. That room needs to be cleaned out there. If this was my place, I'd do repairs on that. But a lot of stuff needs to be cleaned out of here that I'm going to do. And look at my pine cone ginger lilies. They're kicking butt. And this is my scooter thing there, my trailer. I'm missing a part. It's somewhere on the deck. But that's the plan. That's the plan. And this camellia, I wish I had a different color camellia bush. I gotta look like got an elderberry growing there. I'm gonna go back over here to this place. I want to see them fellas and see if they'll give me permission to get those. Ain't nobody picking my scooter up. They can't see it. That's my old scooter. I wish somebody would get it. Alright, I'm going over here and look at this other place. We'll see if I can see them people. I see a man standing up here. I wonder what he's up to. Ain't got, maybe he's broke down. Maybe he's broke down. Got his dog. How you doing, sir? He may be training his dog. How you doing? People don't know, there comes another one out too. People don't notice me out here. I'm gonna go over here. There's my little hot dog. Hey buddy. You know, when I see these people and I call their attention, that they're probably going to say, well, we didn't even know they was there. So whoever's piling that stuff on it knows they're there. They may say, hey, have that, take all you want. I hope that's what they say, because then I will. Then I will. Nothing, looks like a big old trash pile. And I'm pretty sure it's on these people's property here. It's not on this, yeah, you can see where his property line's at, where that fence has been running there. So this is on their side. There's a big old cedar tree in there. Yeah, if this is my property, that palm tree would come down. Or the cedar tree one or the other. Anyhow. I'm going to see this place. This is Tuesday. I want to go see if they're open. No, they're not open. How y'all doing? Is this place open now, or is it's been closed?
Yes, sir, we closed.
What's wrong?
The real person, she was out sick.
I didn't hear you.
The girl that's here, she's out sick.
Oh, she's out sick.
Yeah, so we just came up for a little while. She'll be back tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
Yep. Do y'all know anything about these people?
Yes.
Oh. I might be barking up the wrong tree. I got a brand new wheelchair that the VA got me. It's 22 inch. And it's brand spanking, and it's expensive chair. but they won't take it back, swap. I can't get my bedroom, I can't get my bathroom because it's 22 inch, it needs to be a 20 inch. And I was wondering if I could work out some kind of swap if they got a 20 inch in here. I know they used to have.
Something
You'll
you
have
do.
to talk to her name's Debbie,
Yeah.
and that's the lady that runs it, and
Okay.
if you talk to her.
Yeah, it's not doing me. My old one's.
I tell you what, if you go in there and she don't have something for you, come down there to His Compassion and
Yeah.
check down there.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you, dear. But all of you. Y'all have a good day. Should be back tomorrow. They might trade for me. I think I'm gonna turn around. Alright, I'm back over here at the car lot, Spank car lot. He's been here for 50 years. And looks like he's going out of business. He's not got any cars out here now. I wonder if somebody lives here. I would sure like to have a piece of that cactus. And the piece can close up and everything. He might say, yeah, take it. I don't know how I do it, but I sure take it. It's the ugly cactus, but it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. It's almost up to the roof. It's more than 6 foot tall. I love it. All right. I'm going over to the house. I got to do something about the camera. I don't know. You know what? I ain't been in this trailer park in 4 or 5 months. I need to go in here just to see what's going on. Oak Crest Mobile Home Park. This guy's got a ponytail palm over here. I mean, I don't know how old it is, but it's tall. I see it sitting over there. He's got a spider plant. I wonder what happened to my spider plant. See that ponytail palm? That thing is huge. Let me get a closer look at it. Look at that ball on that thing. Can you see that? He actually needs a bigger container. I wonder if mine could ever get that tall. I talked to him one time about it. Beautiful. Okay. And then that place I was talking about a while ago about them aloes all covered up. There's aloes in there that size. Sure is. He's got several in there. He's got a bunch over here. Alright. I guess sometimes people see me going around like this with this camera and they get kind of paranoid, like, well, what's he doing? Well, I like for them to come out sometimes. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Now, I have permission. Well, what happened to it? Somebody cut it. Somebody cut it. There was a piece there. I had permission to get it. I was going to do I was going to graft a piece off. But it's gone. Look, you know what? Right there's a plant. I wonder if I can pull that up. I'm gonna shut the camera off. See, I got it. Got it by the roots. I'm going home, wet that down, put it in the pot. There's another one over there, but I'll come back and get that another day. But this is why I need my camera that mounts on my head. I might can get over and get it in there. There's another one over there. I can get that one, maybe. Nah, I won't be greedy. I'll just go ahead and get this one in the dirt and water. Okay, yeah, I'll come back another day and get them. Come back another day and get them. Now, I've been down that part. Let me go down here. Go all the way down here to the end. I don't know what's in there. All Pro Towing and Recovery. All right. Yeah, I got to do something about my camera. I'll talk about that in a few minutes. Going to the house. I'm going to go down here and wash my cars off. Wash my cars off. Why did I do that? I guess just because I can. I got my new scooter. I'm out putting around. I wonder where Timmy's at. I wonder where Timmy's at. There sits my old scooter. Now, Jennifer's keeping the yard mowed ever since she got that weed eater. That's a lot of work. And the stuff in here seems to be growing. Potatoes is not growing up. Well, yeah, they are too. Yeah, they are. Alright, I'm going to go up here. Well, I'm trying to get this loquat or the Japanese plum planted with one hand. I'm holding the camcorder one hand. Man, I've got to have a camera. I swear, none of my GoPros are working now. But let's see, maybe I can do it with one hand at a time. It's a little bit slow, but it would be faster with two hands. But, and there's two more over there. I'll eventually get them. He gave me permission to take cuttings off of that tree, the guy that owns the trailer park. But let's see. Anyway, you get the idea. Well, there you go. All planted. I got to water it. When I find plants like this, if I started it from seed, had one right next to it start from seed, and I start this one from the plant I got, this one here is about a year ahead of the one I started with the seed. So it'll start growing pretty quick. I think I'm going to water it with, well, I got a bowl. I got this is compost tea that I get from my that'll give it a boost right there. There it is. GoPro stop record. I don't have my GoPro. I wish. I got to flip the thing here. But there it is. I'll have to watch that for a few days. Well, I added another plant to my little corner over here. This is a senior moment. What the heck do you call them? Something. Y'all know what it is. It's millions of years old. What the heck's the name of it? I can't think. It's not really a palm tree. Gosh, what do you call that? I don't know. I'm having a senior moment. I'm watching these, you know what? There's something eating the blooms. I wonder if that boy's out here cutting on this. I'm wanting to get some seeds from this. This is chives. Sago. That's a sago palm. It's in my mind somewhere. Just takes me. It's like going to a filing cabinet. I'll be slow walking over there to it. I'll be slow going through it. My mind works the same way. It's slow pulling that stuff out. But yeah, sago palm. I'm watching that guy over there at the car lot. He's going out of business. He's done got too old. He's been there 50 years. He may accidentally give me that cactus. I don't know. I sure like to have it. I sure like to have it. That'd be a 2 or 3 person job. And you'd have to wrap that thing around the bottom real heavy because these things right here, whoa, boy, they will eat you. Ow! Golly, man. They will eat you up. You know, on that bigger plant over there, they're longer than that. But that thing will eat you up. Now, I set this out about a year ago. And it's been this much right here that's growed up there. That's growed about 2 inches, maybe 3 inches in a year. So next year that should be up about there. They're slow growing. I love it. It's an ugly thing. I wish I knew the correct name for it. All I know is ugly cactus. That's all I know. I love it. Alright, see that watermelon over there? It's growing every day. I'm going to have to lay that up on the ledge. That's going to get too heavy for that vine. So that's the only one that's making it. Look at the yard. Jennifer keeps it mowed with that weed eater. Good exercise. Look at my rose bush over there. See that? The palm tree is dead. See up there? It's all dead. If I was able, I'd get out there and cut it down. I'm not able. I love my scooter. And I love this new style seat. Wonderful. I hope that ain't got a board. It don't. It's got something else under it. That won't be breaking like my other one did. But I love my scooter. Yes, I do. Gosh, it's nice. Now, howdy. See my nice little greenery background? I got quite a bit done today. You know that little nice, pretty little house sitting out there on the road with a fence around it and everything? I've been wanting to talk to that lady, but I got to talk to her, but I didn't have my camera on. I complimented her on the house. I don't want to rush it. I want to see her again. And I'm going to say, would you take me around your yard and let me just take a video of it and talk to you? She's probably in her 50s. She's probably single. She may be, and I don't know what I base this on, but she may be a lesbian. I don't know. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying I got a hunch. But she sure run nice by that place. Now, if I had the money and she put it up for sale, I would buy it. Then I would go down the street here, there's a vacant lot down there, and I would buy that vacant lot, and I would move that house, have it moved over to that vacant lot. Because that property, that house is sitting on right now, is commercial and it's worth a mint. If I did that, I may hold on to it, but I would move that house. That house needs to be where it can be seen, and you can't see it from the road. She got that fence. Matter of fact, I told her, I said, I didn't like the way she did the fence. People need to see that. Anyhow, here's the deal. None of my GoPros work, and you can tell by the movement of the camera when I'm going along with my scooter, the height shaking and everything. I can't help that because I'm working with one hand and holding the camera with the other. I've got no way to fasten it down. I can't put it on my head. Near as I can tell, along about 10th of next month, I may have accumulated maybe $150. I don't know. But I'm trying to save. Somebody just sent me some money, and you know who, dear, and I love you, and I appreciate it so much. Sent it on PayPal, which that meant I got all of it. And that's what I'm doing with that. I'm putting it, I'm buying I'm buying a gift card from Amazon and putting it on my Amazon account. That's where I'm putting all my money, because the camera I got to buy and the computer that I got to buy is all coming off of Amazon. So, that's where the money's going now. Now, I'm not poor-mouthing. I'm not soft-begging. I'm just telling you what my situation is now. If anybody perhaps send me money, then that's great. But I'm not asking you to. I'm just telling you I'm struggling to save enough to where I hate that I can't support this channel. I don't make enough. Now, I will have a check from YouTube the end of this month for approximately 40, 80, 120, maybe $130. most of that money came from this subscriber of mine in England. It's either England or Australia, I can't remember. But the kicker is on that, it was in British pounds. A 50-pound gift is only worth $64. So, but I think it was she specifically said this is for Jennifer, and then the other 50 pounds was for Jaden, then the other 50 pounds was for me. So I got, I won a motorcycle. So I got to honor that. They will get approximately $40 a piece of that when that hits. So I don't, all that money's not going to me. So, plus I got some stuff. Quick as my new printer gets here, I'm going to be putting some stuff on eBay to try and raise some money. I think I can. I know I can. I don't think I can. I know I can. But I don't know. There comes a lady with 2 kids in a stroller. I've seen her come by here a couple of times. I don't guess she got a car. But there she goes. But anyway, that's what the plan is. I may buy a camera other than the GoPro. There's some cameras out there called Akaso. They're neat cameras. They work kind of like a GoPro. You know what I don't like about these GoPros and these action cameras? You got to install stuff in outward. You got to go upload something and all that crap. And most time I have to fiddle with it for a day or two before I get it figured out. Every GoPro I had to be done like that. I don't know why they can't give you the camera that's working. I don't know. But these cameras, they have a motherboard on them like a computer. And technically they are a small computer. And tell you the truth, folks, if I'm not mistaken, the computer chip that's in these cameras and stuff are more powerful and stronger than the first computers they had when they first started going to the moon. That's hard to believe, but it's the truth. It's the truth. But anyway, that's where I'm at. I wonder if it's going to rain. I need to cover my scooter up. I will try to keep my scooter shiny and pretty and shiny. My old scooter's still sitting out there in the trash. I don't know if everybody will take it or not. I didn't get no hits on Craigslist on it. You know, probably what's going to happen, somebody's going to pick that scooter up, and then I'm going to get a contact. It's still on Craigslist. Then somebody will contact, do you still have that scooter? I can say, well, yeah, it would be still sitting out there. I'll run out there and get it. But somebody wants to buy it. Probably the way that's going to go down, somebody's going to pick it up. Somebody will come by and want to buy it, and I don't have it anymore. That's probably the way that it's going to work. And what that scooter needs is 2 new batteries and a charger. And it's good to go. It's just old. That's what it needs. But, folks, it is what it is, and I'm trying to make room on this deck. I showed you earlier what I'm planning on having a garden. And I'm hoping I can get my daughter back used to leaving me $150 a month in my YouTube, in my in my, what did I call that? I get a check from, Social Security. I'm not upset that she's using a lot of my money now, but because it's sorely needed. And I get a roof over my head, I get family relations, I get a bed to sleep in, I get power, electricity, I get internet, and so on, you know, I get all that. Well, I get $750 a month. That ain't squat. Now, where in the world, if I had to leave here, where could I go and get everything that I have that's available to me for $750 a month? I couldn't. No way possible. I mean, if I was on my own, I'd have a light bill, I'd have rent, everything, you know, roof over my head, my internet connection, so on. But I have all that, and it's costing me, it used to cost me $600 a month. Right here lately, it's been, ever since I in and out of the hospital this month, it was costing me my whole check. I'm going to try to get her in the habit of giving me back that $150 a month. Or $100. I'd settle for $100 a month. And absolutely where nobody can touch it. Because I can save it a couple of months and have enough to buy what I need to buy. I've got some things on my mind that I want to do with my videos. I hope I can do. Anyway, folks, I love all of you. And just know, I'm not asking for money. I'm just telling you what my situation is. If you want to send me money, that's great. But if you don't want to, that's great. I'm not poor-mouthing. I'm not soft-begging. But a lot of people that have channels, it always ask you, saying, if you want to support our channels, buy this. They're selling merchandise. Well, I don't have any merchandise to sell. And to start with, that merchandise is extremely expensive. I got a Sleeper Dude t-shirt, but it came from, as a gift from, oh my God, what's his name? Oh my, y'all know who I'm talking about. It was a gift. He sends me t-shirts a lot. If I had to get a Sleeper Dude t-shirt off of Sleeper Dude's channel, guess how much it could cost me? $24.99 for a t-shirt. I can't afford that. I got a couple of nice t-shirts recently from Barbara Everett. Nice ones. I love them. Matter of fact, I started to put one on today, but I hadn't worn this one in a while. This is a junk dollar t-shirt. But I have a problem paying $20. I would love to have some, what in the world's going on with Crazy Family TV? Have they quit? I want to talk to them so bad, but my live stream is so screwed up. That's because of the computer. See, I've got to have a camera. I've got to have a computer. Now, I could get that Akaso camera for $111 or $12. I could get the computer for a little over $100. Then I'd be back in business. But coming up with the money's a problem, folks. Boy, I'd love to have some kind of a sit-down job somewhere that I could do. Anyway, folks, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And if I misstep and say something I shouldn't say, call me on it, tell me about it. I'll probably apologize, and it'll probably be something I didn't even realize I was saying. Anyhow, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. See you in the next one. See you, dear. Look at the dirt there. I've been digging the dirt. Boy, y'all saw me digging the dirt a while ago. But see you.